What's up, Transformers fans? This is Dan Series, and in today's video, this is it, people. The first teaser trailer for the Bumblebee movie. Yes. Now, this trailer, it's only been up for around 10 minutes or somewhere around there, so it hasn't been up for long. So, it's finally here, and I can't wait to see some footage from this. So, I hope we get a good look at Bumblebee's look. I hope they show us some Decepticons, you know. I hope they give us a little story, telling in this, but who knows? So, let's play and see what it's like, and then break it down after that. Hang on, checking everything's there. Yeah, volume's up. So, let's do this. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. Looks like Bumblebee in his proper form.
Let me tell you something.
Ooh. Oh. I recognize that voice. I recognize that voice.
It's a mystical bond between man and machine. It's a mystical bond between man and machine.
Oh. Oh. Huh? What the? Whoa. 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 Damn. Whoa.
Who are you?
Huh?
Do you speak? I won't hurt you.
Huh? Oh.
What's your name?
Oh. Whoa. Oh. 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 Whoa.
You got people out there who need you.
Oh. Whoa. Oh.
This is why you're here, B.
Whoa. Oh.
You know, B, music can help you say what you're feeling. Try this. Wow! Whoa! That's good! I actually enjoy that! And now it's giving me hope for this film to be great. And I could see how different it is. And also, we get a Decepticon look. Now, I will tell you who it is when we go through. So, let's go through. So first off, now, first we do get some, because in some trailers, some trailers will start off with a bunch of little footage and then jump to the trailer. So, there's one I want to save for later, but one we don't see later is, we see the main girl, I'm trying to remember her, sorry, I can't remember her character's name again, but you know the actress, the singer, and actress as well. So, we see her, it looks like she's in panic mode or something. And then, that's one of the bits I want to discuss about before the trailer. So, first off, we see a little strange figure. It looks like it's just, and that looks like Bumblebee, and I think it is Bumblebee. This must be the scene when he first comes to Earth, you know. Now, thing is now, I hope they don't screw up the timeline a bit, because we know that B came to Earth. He had to come to Earth before World War II, so maybe this might be showing us before World War II, and maybe show us the first day B came to Earth. And it looks like he's got a protoform on him. Well, he's in his protoform, I mean, because don't forget, the Transformers, when they come to Earth, they don't have our vehicles yet. They're in the thing called a protoform, or they're in some kind of, they call it a form like that. I mean, who knows? Maybe that's not that. Maybe it's a scene what's going to be in the film, like in the present day. Well, not our present day, but the present day in this film. I mean, because it's all dark and shadowy, so we can't see. So there's that. Then we get a look at our main girl again, looking over the sea. Then we see her driving her bike. Now, over this bit, you can hear her voice, and you can hear the bloke from the first Transformers film who took the Sam, you know, saying about the driver dump it, you know, the driver dumping the car and all that. We hear him talking, so that's a good reference back to the first film. And looks like she finds Bumblebee in a junkyard, it looks like. So that's how she meets Bumblebee. And looks like no one's been using him because, well, there's a key in there and there's a bee hive or nest in there. Well, there's those yellow things where the bees hang on to get their honey. Don't know that. But then we see her driving, and we got this little lad here. Now, this is possibly her brother in the film. So, yeah, there's that. So we see her driving Bee back into her house, and she takes her to the garage. It looks like she's about to work on it, because in the film she's turned 18, so they don't really show you scenes of her celebrating her happy birthday or something, but they might say that for the second trailer. That's what I'll say that one. Then we see Bee messing with the radio, because you know what Bee's like with his radio. But then the girl starts hearing that. Then next we see her go into the car and giving her a tuss really of the car. But then next we see a pod of Bee pops out. Now I don't know what that's meant to be. I thought first that was his arm, but it looks like well, in car form that looks. I think it's like a pipe thing. Or look, as I said before, I'm not into like the cars and vehicles, so I'm not going to know what the parts are called and all that. But it might be a part from his robot form. But what happens is she goes under the car, and then she looks under, but then you see Bumblebee's face. Now, I did hear when the trailer was shown at their CinemaCon, they did say there was a bit when she sees Bumblebee's face under the car, and you see it there. So, and then she goes like, going and saying like, what is that? But then his eyes grow blue, and then he starts transforming, and whoa, the transformation there looks pretty cool. It actually looks pretty awesome there. But then when he fully transforms, whoa, oh my god, his design looks amazing. I mean, and also when I look at it, I thought first like, is the CGI fall off? Like, is this a bad CGI look? But I don't know. But think about this. This is the first trailer, so if this CGI bit here is not good, but they'll improve it later. But Bumblebee's design looks really great. I love the arms. Now this is our first look at the full-on Bumblebee look. So Bumblebee's face is completely different, like we know before. The front is really different. Now the shoulders are the bits there are different. Even the arms different. The legs as well. Now this time with his legs are like big, they're like big, like fat kind of legs. So they have that. And from what I can see here, B doesn't have the car doors behind him. Like he has them up, so that's different. I think it was, but we'll look into that later in the trailer. I mean, it might show me more again. But next, after B stands up, so that's what happens next. Then she goes by the corner because you know this would be scary for her, and then B does, and he's scared, and I'm like, oh B. And I said, because you heard me from heard me when I was watching it, hearing me going oh and all that. But I'll tell you now, because she's like, it's okay, you know, and all that. Well, as you hear, she asks us what he is, but then as B we know he can't talk, so she says that like, can you speak? But you know we know he can't. But then she comes up to him with hands like that, saying like, I'm a friend, you know, I'm not gonna hurt you. And then B sees her hand. Next thing is, B goes up to her and lets her touch him by the face, and he was like, and I was like, oh, and it looks immoral, it is. Oh, that is the first time B has had a human contact like that. Then next, the girl says, who are you? And B's eyes, and then his eyes open,
and then we see some action bits. So we see B doing he's running away. Now I can see the car doors now. Actually, I can see them, but it might be maybe in the past he didn't have them like up like to there. Maybe he had them bit of a down, like they were down. But he's running in the forest and he's being shot by someone. So it could be the Sector 7 group or a Decepticon. Could be that. Now, when the trailer goes by, the word's saying like this Christmas, every adventure. That's the word so far. Now we see that it looks like the little brother of hers. Looks like he finds out about the car is Bumblebee. So it looks like he learns about the alien as well. And then next we see her jumping off a boat, or well, the docks or something, and we see her going by Bumblebee, giving her another tuss. So I'd say this is when he's gone into a fight with a Decepticon. Then he says, "Has the beginning," and then here we see Bumblebee and her on the beach, and when he transforms, it's like sand goes on her. But that is cool. And we get another look at B, and he looks amazing. I really love that. Then here, this is when we see John Seawell's character. And I think he's meant to be the leader of the Sector 7 soldier group. Something like that. Because we know this film, then the soldier he's possibly a Sector 7 soldier. And the soldiers are there. I'm still trying to get how this is going to work. Because B never brought up... I mean, I know because B can't talk, but... It's like no one never brought up about like, oh, we remember you, Yellow One. We've met before. We've heard about you before, like saying about, oh, they've met him before. But I don't know. As long as the story's good with them, then that's okay. But we can see some soldiers behind him, and we see one of the other characters, and he's being grabbed by the Sector 7 group. Then we see B grabbing onto the girl, you know, the main girl, and they're starting running off. Then we see another picture of John Sewell. Oh, that was it. His name is Burns. Yeah, I just remembered then. Yeah. So yeah, his character's name Burns, and we see the 7, the line, and the 7. So because it's to say that they're Sector 7. Then we see other soldiers, and we got a book by him. I don't know who that's meant to be. Here we've got people on the guns with looks like not missiles. It's like a thing it's like the thing they use like to grab something, and then it's something like that. So we see them. Next we see B jumping from the sky, and we can see looks like B's got his battle mask on. So that's pretty cool. And then here we get our first look at a jet Decepticon, the one I've heard is supposed to be Starscream. Now I know what his jet form he had in the past. And then we see him transforming. And then we can see. Now, this doesn't look like what I heard about. Because apparently, what I heard when people saw the footage, they said that he was supposed to look like what he looks like in the present day in the Transformers 7, film, and even those other two. But no, he completely looks like his G1 look. I mean, that's the face and the arms, but I need to see the body first to say that is he actually from the G1 look. But no. I'd say he's going to get his G1 body shape, and he's got the face look, so that's pretty cool. So I'm looking forward to that one. And sadly, we don't hear him talk, but I'm hoping in the newer trailer we get to hear him talk. And sadly as well, I'll tell you, we don't see a sign of barricade, so that's pretty sad. But hopefully they'll say that for the second trailer. Now next we see B driving up. It looks like he's been in a chase or something. It might be when barricades had him or something. Next we see his arm pops out of the door, and he grabs this one bit of the road. And I think he looks like he's got the human girl with him. Yeah, he does. Then we see her giving B a hug, so that's pretty cool. And it looks like she looks like she's scared. Maybe they've after that chase. It could be after the chase, and maybe she's scared of being, scared of B getting hurt, or who's gonna get. Sorry, I can't get my words right. I'd say she's scared because after maybe her first encounter with the Decepticon, maybe she's like, I don't want him to get you, I'll protect you at all costs. It could be like that. And then here we hear her saying to him that they need you, So that's pretty cool. That would be a most, I'd say. And then we see B getting angry, and he puts his battle mask on. And the battle mask here, oh my god, it actually looks like a bee face. It looks like a bee face, so that's pretty different of a mask. So I wonder why he doesn't have that in the present day. But then next, we see Bee saving an helicopter. So I'd say this is where the Decepticons come in, like Starscream, Barricade, and maybe a third Decepticon, because we still don't know if there's going to be 3 Decepticons, or is it just Starscream and Barricade. So we see that. And then here, well, it looks like that Bee, I'd say like Bee's going to have 2 different vehicle forms. Because Bee's got like this different form of a car. And it looks like a army's kind of vehicle car, so it looks like Bee's gonna have 2 vehicles in this film. He might start off with that one, with this one, and then he'll jump to the VW bug car. So I'd say the main car he'll have in the whole film will be his second form car he has. But then and then the girl says B, so she says says his name, and then we get the title up. Now, last bit, we see her getting one of the cassette a cassette thingy, whatever they call it. She's saying about we can use the music so you can use it to talk, you know. So it looks like this is the origin, like why does B use music and films, you know, whatever words he wants to say. And then she puts it into B, and then we start hearing the song "Never Give You Up." We're never gonna give you up. And I said to myself, like, I could see B started dancing in the sec, but no. He's just standing up and he's hearing it. Next thing is, and we see, we see the girl smiling. Then we see B eject it out and threw it at her. Well, look at it, she ducked. And then she just goes up like the face saying like, why'd you do that? But then last bit is just, and then we got the last words to saying, Christmas, because don't forget it is coming out at Christmas, so I'll tell you this now, oh my god, the trailer was amazing. This gives me hope for a different side of the Transformers universe. Now, I know I've said that this is supposed to be the last film, but if you're watching this, Paramount, please don't end the series. This film is going to be good. Please don't end the series. I want to see more like this, because this Bumblebee film gives me hope that this is going to be better and different to the other Transformers films. Now, don't get me wrong, I did enjoy the 5 films, but we need something very different. Like, we need the story to be very different, you know. Make it for once not about like an object kind of situation. Give us something more like I'm here, like a bot needs to stop these people from destroying the world, you know, like that kind of thing. Make it like that. That's what I'm hoping the B films is about, like, all that about. Like, B's here to stop Starscream from destroying a town or planning to destroy everything. And even with Barricade, to stop him as well, and whoever the third Decepticon could be, if there's a third one. But yeah, it is pretty good. So that's that. So I'll leave the link to the trailer down in the description below, so you can have a watch of yourself. After you see it, come back here, and you can have a watch of this, just in case you wanted to know what I called on this trailer. Also, leave your comments down below on that. What do you think of it? Do you love the trailer? Have you got hopes for this film? Are you like the ones going like, oh, this film ain't gonna be good? But anything like, and also give your theories on this, what you might have got from the trailer. And also, tell me, what do you think of Starscream's G1 look then? Do you prefer that look, or are you the ones you prefer the movie look we've had so far? But give your thoughts down below. Also, give it a thumbs up. Share this out to your friends so I can get more viewers and subscribers to this channel. And if you're new to this channel, this is what I do. I do Transformers and Marvel Cinematic Universe news. I do trailers, the clips, TV spots, and spoiler reviews for them. Now, trailers and the clips, TV spots, I don't do the non-spoilers ones. As you can see here, I'm doing a non-spoilery kind of one, because they just give you little info. They don't give you like spoiler bits of the film. That's what I always class them as when they're very first trailer. I don't class them like, oh, these are all spoiler bits, because they're just showing us bits what's going to go down in the film. Not in the spoiler way, I mean. Now, TV spots and clips, as I said, I don't do the spoilery ones. Now, on the Marvel side, I know I haven't done much of those, but I will try and get one of them out with the Ant-Man and the Wasp, but don't hope that I always would do that. It might be like, for one film, I may never do a video with a clip all TV spot reaction one. Just I thought I'd let you know now because I'm busy in my day now. You know, I'm a bit busy in my real life, so don't expect that. But I'm hoping I could do it for Ant-Man and the Wasp, but don't give you hopes up. But I'm just telling you now. And then with the spoiler reviews, I do that for the obviously with Transformers and the Marvel films. Only the film side, not the TV sides of the both. Well, only when I'm TV on the Marvel side because Transformers don't have a TV show. Oh, and then last but not least, and when you see my last Transformers, my last Bumblebee video, click here. My channel, make sure you click the bell so you can be notified when my new videos are up. And here to see my last Marvel video. So that's it really, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this reaction and breakdown video. Thank you for watching. See you again soon. Peace.